right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. We're going to dig in and see what's coming out for you. Let's get the energy coming out for you today, guys, all right? Thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed, and shared. Side note, you could have recently purchased something and you could have been waiting for it to come and it could have been delayed or gotten lost in the mail. Some of you are going to receive that package or whatever it was that went missing. You're going to be receiving that here coming up, okay? I feel like it's a package that got lost in the mail. That's what I feel. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. So what's going on for you? What's going on for you? I see that there could be a rebirth taking place in your life right now. Yeah. You could have went through a healing moment, a healing season, or this could have been, maybe you were sick and your body needed some time to heal, some time to rest. It could have been, though, for the universe to lead you to some sort of rebirth. So I feel like some of you have got a rebirth taking place in your life. Let's see what the rebirth is bringing in. Because I'm seeing a moment of pause. I'm seeing a moment of resting, reflecting, healing, regathering your thoughts, your emotions, your resources. And where's it taking you? It's taking you to a moment of fertility where new things can grow. So this is what they're showing me. They're showing me a tomato that was left out in the yard. It's been rotting. What do you think of when you see a rotting tomato? Oh, that's bad. That's disgusting. That's bad. Can't eat that. But what you don't think about is the fact that that tomato will be absorbed by earth and will provide possibly one, if not more, tomatoes. That's what I'm getting right now in your life. There is a rebirth taking place that is leading to a new chapter, a new future where the options and the possibilities are endless, okay? And they could definitely be giving you clarity. Clarity on what you should take, clarity on what you should leave behind, clarity on what's right for you, what's wrong for you. And some of you, there could be things that you know and you don't know how you know it. So this could be something as simple as, I know that person's not right for me when it comes to a relationship. Well, how do you know that? You don't even know them. I know. Like, that's what I'm saying. And Spirit's telling you to go with that clarity because a lot of your clarity is going to be coming from your third eye. So what does that mean? That means that I can't tell you, oh, go get me proof. Baby, I don't got proof. Okay, my gut is telling me not to be in this situation. My gut is telling me not to trust this. So guess what? I ain't trusting it. And people might gaslight you and go, you crazy. You should trust it. But in 2 to 5 years, when shit blows up, you can be like, yeah, that's exactly why I didn't trust it, okay? That's what I'm saying. So anywhere Spirit is bringing you clarity, make sure that you're trusting your intuition. I see you getting some sort of blessing here coming in. Some of you could be getting a new animal, or there could be an animal that you're going to notice is being guided to you. So you might go outside and like enjoy a cup of coffee, go for a walk, and this might be a squirrel, a raccoon, a bird that all of a sudden starts following you. And you're like, why the hell is this animal following me? That could be a spirit guide being brought to you to let you know that something's about to shift in your life, but it is a blessing, okay? It is a blessing. Some of you could be getting married or signing a contract here coming up where you're going to be tied in for a while. Spirit is telling you that that is a good choice for you, okay? Now, this rebirth is going to be bringing in the energy where you can drop things that once used to stress you out and overwhelm you. So you're going to notice here coming up, things that used to really get your panties in a twist, it ain't going to here coming up. Okay? You're going to be like, I don't care. Well, you did care yesterday. Yeah, well, today's a new day, and today I don't care. That's what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, I feel like this energy is going to bring in a lot of confidence for you. I feel like this energy is going to bring an awareness that a final decision needs to be made. So this could be something as simple as, let's say that you've been in limbo land. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I get rid of this? Should I not? Should I sell this car? Should I not? Should I sell the family home? Should I not? Should I go and get rid of my starter home and buy my forever home? Should I not? Anywhere where you've been indecisive, you are going to be making a decision here coming up, because I'm seeing a newfound sense of confidence. I'm also seeing you building some sort of structure with someone. Whether this is a boss that's going to respect you and see you as an equal person in the company, and they're going to take your advice, your wisdom, and they're really going to respect you and your knowledge and who you are. And maybe some of you, this is a degree. You have a degree under your belt, and you would always work for people who would say degrading things. Oh, you think you hot shit because you got that degree, don't you? This could be the boss that's like, listen, you're the master here. You're the one with the degree. Tell us what we should do. That's what I'm seeing. It's going to be a breath of fresh air. And I'm seeing a lot of confidence coming from you. I'm seeing in this rebirth as well, there could be an up-leveling taking place in a relationship, or there could be an up-leveling taking place in your financial situation. So what do I mean by that? This rebirth could be having you going from struggling with money to becoming more financially responsible. You are going to then take the knowledge and the resources that you have at your fingertips, whether it's YouTube, a course that you can take, going to college for a few classes, and you're going to use that knowledge for you. You're going to feel confident enough that, you know what, I can change my future because I have the knowledge that I need, and the way that I can make my finances better is to do this. And I'm saying that you're going to have the confidence to change your future, especially financially, and it's really going to help. So this could be paying off debt quicker than what people think is possible. Maybe there's debt here where they're saying, no, it'll take 10 years for you to get out of this. You might hustle your ass off for 10 months, boom, it's paid off. People said you couldn't, you can't do that. Watch me, sit down, get a drink, get a snack, watch. That's what I'm saying, okay? Now, this could also be something you're going to achieve with a partner. You and a partner could be making a final decision during this rebirth to give something your all. You guys could decide to do this almost impulsively. This could be something where it's like, yeah, we've talked about buying a house, we've talked about buying a house, but you guys might do it impulsively and decide, okay, now's the time. Boom, we made the final decision. But I'm seeing a lot of confidence around what you're doing and the decisions you're making. And it might even be viewed as impulsive or a bad choice or a bad decision or something that's going to fail eventually, but I don't actually see that happening. I see this actually paying off for you. I'm seeing a new depth of security coming in, okay? Again, whether this is financially, whatever that looks like. I'm also seeing a breeze of passion. So it's like where you have felt lack of passion, lack of inspiration, lack of desire, here coming up, you're going to start noticing that coming back in. So let's say that you went from loving to work out to lately you've been like, I don't love it. I'm doing it because I have to, but I don't love it. That passion and desire is going to be coming back in. Where you've not felt passion and desire in a while, that's going to be coming back in because of this rebirth. This rebirth is helping mold you and shape you for the next path, the next journey. And I'm seeing that this next journey could last about 10 years. So the next cycle of your life is going to require this rebirth version of you, the version of you that is loyal to what you're building and who is in your corner. This could even be a rebirth of you that's changing your loyalty from maybe your family dynamic. Maybe this is something you built. Maybe some of you are going into the next 10 years and saying, okay, I love my business. I love my job. I love my career. I've been a loyal doctor. I've been a loyal esthetician. But the next 10 years, what I'm going to be is a loyal wife. What I'm going to be is a loyal mother. I'm going to cancel things that I need to cancel to show up for my husband, my wife, to show up for my children, to show up for my parents. That could be what some of you are doing. And that could be what this rebirth is doing as well, is showing you that now it's time to pivot, it's time for a shift, and it's time for your priorities to change. And again, some of you, if you get too far in your head, you're going to be worried that this is a bad choice. But what you're going to see within the next 2 years max is that that was one of the best choices you could have made. Yeah, it was impulsive. Yeah, there was even an energy here where maybe it wouldn't work out in your favor or balance the way that you wanted it to, but it's going to, okay? I'm definitely seeing this being a little uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie, okay? So I am seeing a triggering energy coming out within you. There might be times where you want to run, say, no, this is too hard. I don't want to go through this rebirth. No, I don't want to change this. I don't want to do this. I am seeing a little bit of an internal fight. What if this doesn't work out for me? What if you quit your job, I quit my job, we start this business together as husband and wife and we're failures? What if we end up separating in 10 years? No, none of that's going to happen, okay? I'm definitely saying you feeling uncomfortable, because what I'm saying is that once this rebirth takes place, or as this rebirth is happening, there's going to be a lot of changes taking place, and it's going to be such quick movement and quick changes that I feel like it's going to be overwhelming. But what's happening is the universe is upgrading your life. Asking, you shall receive. So what they're showing me is, a long time ago, there used to be a show on TV, and what they would do is they would come in and completely redo your house within a week, okay? People would be, there'd be 50 to 100 workers, random people rebuilding your home for you. That's overwhelming. You go from maybe having a little 2-bedroom, 1-bath shack where the air is coming through the walls to having a 4-bedroom, almost brand new house within a week. You're overwhelmed. You also don't take into consideration the taxes that are going to be increased because of the value of your home being increased. So it could feel impulsive. It could feel like, oh my God, I don't know what I just got my butt into. Everything was fine, and now it's a week later, and oh my God, my life is so different, and there's things that I didn't know was going to be my reality. That's what I'm seeing here with you. But Spirit wants you to trust that whatever this circumstance and situation is, whatever you're feeling called to change and do and go towards and let go of, is for a reason, okay? Now, I will say this. There are going to be things that you're going to have to leave behind, okay? Whether these are people, places, things. These could be people who are only in for a good time, not a long time. This could be people who are impulsive and immature, and they come in and make others pay for their impulsiveness and immaturity when they need to go grow up. These could be people who are players. These could be people who come in and ask for money when they have no intentions of paying you back. These could be things that make you promises that they have no intentions of keeping. I am seeing that this new path and journey chapter is going to require you to let things go that you maybe don't want to let go of, things that could be hard for you to let go of, but it is required for the next chapter of your life, okay? So maybe be okay with the uncomfortable energy that's going to be coming up. So if this is, let's say you're going through a rebirth and the universe is preparing you for this relationship you've been asking for, with not only are you going to have to let go of those people who aren't good for you, who aren't going to give you what you need, what you want, what you deserve, but also versions of you that would accept it, versions of you that would not be okay with what's coming towards you. You know, maybe right now you a little combative. Your new partner don't need a combative person. They need someone who's willing to compromise. Okay, well, we're going to have to change that. We're going to have to tweak that just a little bit. That's what I'm seeing is taking place here. But it's going to be uncomfortable. Change is not easy. Most of us do not like change. And I am seeing with the 5 of Pentacles, there might be a moment during this rebirth where it's like, why is this happening? What's the purpose of this, universe? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that you could also be inviting either a Capricorn, a Leo, or an Aries into your life, or you could be cutting out a Capricorn, Leo, Aries, okay? Yeah, so I see you achieving some sort of dream, wish, goal after this rebirth takes place. Give me more around the rebirth. Yeah, a new beginning. Seeing things clearly. So, yeah, I mean, it really just depends. I'm definitely saying once you get through this rebirth, you're going to feel a lot more. I'm seeing happiness, I'm seeing celebration, but I'm also seeing a conflicted energy. So it's a little bit of like, you have to get through the storm to enjoy the rainbow kind of thing. I'm definitely seeing conflict. I'm seeing opinions. I'm seeing differences. I'm seeing, you know, you may be recognizing that you got people in your corner who are in your corner because of what they can benefit, not because they really want to be there. Again, this could be opinions, things of that sort. Just be aware that here coming up, a rebirth will take place. And this energy is bringing forth confidence, security, passion, stability. Some of you could even look better than you have the past 5 or 10 years with this beauty card coming out. Somebody could end up going and getting some sort of like facial procedure done, whether it's surgery. Somebody could end up wanting to get like Botox, filler, something of that. Yeah, and through some sort of chaos, you will gain success. See, that's what I literally just said. Sometimes you have to get through the storm to get to the rainbow. Some of you are about to go through a storm. And the storm is the rebirth taking place. Yeah, transformation. What did I just say? What did I just say? Going towards some sort of miracle. Be flexible when it comes to where maybe you live or your career, because you're going to get enlightened that you could need to have courage to change something or evolve something. So let's say right now at your job, you don't like your leadership, or there's been a change that happened and you don't like it. Okay, well, right now you just feel like you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I need a place to work. I need an income. I can't stand this motherfucker, but you know what? I need a job. Here coming up though, you might hear a little word of wisdom that maybe a different department's hiring, and you're like, you know what? I ain't ever wanted to work over there, but right now is a good time to go apply. So you go apply, boom, you had the courage to apply. And not only are you no longer having to work for that person, but maybe you're going to make more money. Maybe it's a better schedule for you. I see something like that happening as well. So be flexible when it comes to your home life or your career, because you being flexible is going to help you pivot when it's like, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, well, you don't have to. We got a job right here. Come apply. You're probably going to get it. And I'm seeing that happening here. I'm definitely seeing though some sort of issue with a leader. Leadership. This could be the rules that they have, the regulations that they have, something of that sort. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Have a blessed day.